And Alex is a gymnastics coach, and he's actually going to a competition. So I need to get him to the competition safe and sound so that he can see how his children are performing on the day.
Do you prefer?
Okay. And how many students do you have?
I've got a lot.
Is it?
I've got a lot.
Like because elephant later, you would say plus minus, you are how much?
I would say 400 and something.
What?
Yeah, 400 and something.
400 and something
I
young
coach,
people?
Yeah, I coach different classes. I coach in the morning, I coach in the afternoon, then I coach in the evening.
Okay.
Yeah, so you see, it's different sessions.
Okay. And what would you say are the ups and the downs of what you're doing?
The ups and the downs. Okay, the downs, it's when you get a gymnast who's not talented, and which is, it's you as a coach, you have to like push that gymnast to get there.
So is there any advice that you would give anybody who's interested in gymnastics and whatnot? Maybe there's a 30-something year old, 40-something-year-old, 20-something year old. Is it too late to join at those ages?
Let me put it this way. I won't say bad things, but let me put it this way.
Yes.
You see, when you do gymnastics after puberty, it's like a
challenge.
Yeah, it's a challenge. It's a very
so
big
before puberty, it's easier, to a degree. So which one do you enjoy out of, because there's different gymnastics, There's that thing on the pole, on the high pole to the small pole, and there's the beam, there's the dancing on the floor. Hey, which one do you enjoy?
My guy, you said everything that I do.
Good morning, South Africa. We're back again. It's your favorite Ihe Lamoya Habo, and we're at it again. It is early morning in Johannesburg. The sun is about to rise, and I've just picked up a very interesting gentleman, according to me. The gentleman's name is Alex, and Alex is a gymnastics coach, and he's actually going to a competition. So I need to get him to the competition safe and sound so that he can see how his children are performing on the day. Abu Alex, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, and yourself.
No, I'm good. Good morning, South Africa. Good morning to everybody. Yes, man. So you were telling me that you're basically heading off to the competition, and it's starting now at 7:20.
Yes.
People, it's very early in the morning, So this is passion. This is honestly pure passion. Abu Alex, man, as said to you, please, can we talk about this? Because I was interested in doing gymnastics, but because I didn't have access to the information and whatnot, how did you end up in gymnastics?
Well, first I would say I love gymnastics. That's why I got into gymnastics, because I love it, which is it's a sport that I enjoy.
All right.
It's a sport that it's fun. Like when it comes to mental development, physical development, it's a great sport, especially for the young ones. It's a sport whereby you can start at the age of 3 years old. So
So in actual fact, the sooner you start, the better.
The better,
And I've seen countries like China, they dominate.
Because they start from the young age.
They start at a very young age. So where did you start? Like maybe just a bit of background, how you got involved in it and so on.
Well, to be honest with you guys, I did a little bit of gymnastics. I didn't go that deep. Where was this? Like where did you grow up and so on? Well, I grew up because
like Alex.
Flakfontein, which is nearby Zakaria Park. Then I met guys from Gomora. Then they were doing gymnastics, so that's how we met.
Okay.
And then as time goes by, then one of our guys got a job as a gymnastic coach. Then after the very same company, they were hiring and they couldn't find coaches, and then the guy called us and say, guys, there's job this side, can you please come and assist? And then that's how I got there.
Wow, interesting. And how has the journey been so far?
The journey has been difficult, but at the same time educational. Because the more years goes, the more you learn. So in gymnastics, you always learn every time.
So where do you guys practice? Or you have
in the gym.
Where is the gym based?
My gym is at the Wanderers Club. It's called Wanderers Gymnastics Center.
Okay, they're on
Based in
Colette.
Ilovo.
Oh, it's in Ilovo, they're in
Yeah.
Colette,
Yes.
huh? Okay, next door to the cricket stadium.
Yeah, Protea.
Oh, next door to the Protea Hotel. All right, and how often do you guys gym then?
Every day. Like 6 days a week.
Okay.
Monday to Saturday.
Okay, like what, morning or afternoons?
It depends which session do you prefer.
Okay, okay. And how many students do you have?
I've got a lot.
Is it?
I've got a lot.
Like
Because,
elephant legs, you would say plus minus, you are how much?
I would say 400 and something.
What?
Yeah, 400 and something.
400 and
Because
something
I
young
coach,
people?
yeah, I coach different classes. I coach in the morning, I coach in the afternoon, then I coach in the evening.
Okay.
Yeah, so you see it's
Alright.
different sections.
Okay. And what would you say are the ups and the downs of what you're doing?
The ups and the downs. Okay, the downs, it's when you get a gymnast who's not talented, and which is, it's you as a coach, you have to like push that gymnast to get there.
And it is possible for a person who's not talented, but they can build themselves to
Of
that
course,
level.
yes,
All
there's
right.
so many people
All
who
right,
do that,
all right,
yeah.
all right, all right. So you encounter that problem, well, not even a problem, but that challenge.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
It's a challenge because at the end of the day, hard work beats talent.
Talent, yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's
And then
true.
I'm sure you've also encountered talented people who do not have the discipline to go further, ne?
Yeah.
You've also encountered that problem. All right, all right. And like, are you part of a Gauteng? Are you representing Gauteng?
Yes, there's it written here. It says
What is it written there, please? I cannot see. Read it to us, please.
Oh, it says Central Gauteng Gymnastics Association. So they're in Pretoria, so it's a provincial thing.
Oh, it's a provincial competition.
Yeah, so there's so many clubs from
Val,
different,
Pretoria,
provinces,
East Rand,
so me, I'm
Central,
representing,
and
Central
then
Gauteng.
and South Gauteng, and so on.
Yeah.
All right. So is it competitions for Gauteng today, or is it national? Or what is the one for today?
It's provincial.
Oh, it's provincial. Oh,
Yeah.
you did say it's provincial. Okay, so it's just Gauteng.
And which is the last one, is the biggest competition.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh
it's
yeah.
the last one this
So,
year.
seeing that we are heading for Olympics, did any of the people that you know or coach qualify to go represent us in the Olympics?
Yeah. There's so many gymnasts.
Is
There's
it?
so many gymnasts.
Who are going to Paris for these Olympics?
Yes, so like Morocco, so many places.
Oh yeah. All right.
But as a gymnastic coach, it goes like this. As for me, maybe I would say I'm a mainstream coach.
Okay.
Yeah, because coach differs.
Okay.
And then there's a junior Olympic coach and whatsoever coaches, like the stages.
Okay.
So me, so far I'm doing the mainstream.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you enjoying it?
Very much, my guy. It's this kind of work where I enjoy, because my like time frame is like flexible. Flexible.
So if I am understanding you correctly, you do this full time.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Full-time job.
so you didn't get a job, you got a passion.
Of course, I would say.
So whenever you wake up smiling and happy to go do what you want to, what you love doing. Huh?
Of course, bruh. Like life has been tough for me, so this kind of job is a blessing for me.
Oh,
it's
amen.
a job whereby I would say it's only on Saturday, but the rest of the days I don't know good morning. Every time when I go to work, it's in the noon.
Yeah.
So I enjoy. You see,
And
when I
it's a
say,
passion.
yeah,
And then
I
you
have time
enjoy
to
it.
rest. I have
Oh,
time to,
man.
yeah.
Man, that's beautiful. Well, as you've heard yourself, South Africa, I'm very jealous, because there's not many people who get to do their passion, I would like say. And I'm sure you would know that there's a lot of people doing jobs, not what their careers are meant to be, because of the situation of how unemployment is so high, and how we just need money at the end of the day, and we need food, we need clothing on our backs, you know. So no, I'm glad God has been good in allowing you to pursue your passion and be able to make a living from your passion. Huh? Wow, no, interesting. So is there any advice that you would give anybody who's interested in gymnastics and whatnot? Maybe there's a 30-something-year-old, 40-something-year-old, 20-something-year-old, is it too late to join at those ages?
Let me put it this way. I want say bad things, but let me put it this way.
Yes.
You see, when you do gymnastics after puberty,
Yeah.
it's like
A challenge.
yeah, it's a challenge. It's a very
So
big
before
thing to
puberty,
do.
it's easier,
Yeah, it's
to a
easier.
degree.
Yeah.
So which one do you enjoy out of, because there's different gymnastics, eh? There's that thing on the pole, on the high pole, to the small pole, and there's the beam, there's the dancing on the floor. Hey, which one do you enjoy?
My guy, you said everything that I do. You said everything. So you actually trying to say which apparatus do I enjoy?
Yeah, do you?
Or which part of
which one
gymnastics do I enjoy?
Yeah.
Because gymnastics is divided into so many.
Please, maybe explain that.
There's artistic gymnastics, there's rhythmic gymnastics, and there's skipping, and there's trampoline.
Yes, I've seen
there's
the trampoline
aerobics.
as well.
You see,
Yes,
so many. There's so many disciplines.
All right. So which one do you enjoy working on there?
It's artistic. I'm doing artistic gymnastics.
So which one is that one? On the floor.
Yeah, it's floor. That one is floor. It's called floor. So there's floor, there's beam, there's vault, and there's bar.
So those fall all under artistic.
It's for apparatus. So
now
the
we
one
know.
that you're talking about, whereby they swing from the high bar, from the small or high or small.
Now we know.
Yeah, that's.
And then what do they call that one where you hold on to the two rings?
It's rings.
It's rings.
They call it rings.
Hey, I'm behind. They come and meet what's on it, but I know how to see it. Okay. No, nice one. No, with Alex, all the best with everything, and I wish you all the best. South Africa, show some love to Alex. If there's anybody who is able to come and visit him there at the Wanderers
Gymnastics Center.
Wanderers Gymnastics Center, please, by all means, visit Uncle Alex and tell him that, I saw you on the request line. I want to learn how to do gymnastics as well. And as you've heard, the sooner your child does it, the better.
The better.
The sooner, the better. Thank you for all that information, Uncle Alex. I wish you all the best in all of that. And today's competition, carry your children can win a few and make you proud, eh? No, for sure.
I'm hoping so too.
Yeah. All right. And now we move over to the part where I said the trivia. 5 questions on how well you know South Africa, Uncle Alex. I hope you know your country.
Let's see.
Maybe then let's start with the sports. You see? I guess you're a sport man, so I'll try.
Okay. But don't go that deep.
So meaning when soccer is not your thing.
Yeah, keep it local.
Keep it local. All right. I know it's all South Africa, strictly South Africa.
Okay.
All right. The only time South Africa won the AFCON Cup
my guy
was in 1990. I'm waiting for you to finish off. I can give you a clue.
I would pick
early 90s.
I would pick
Right after democracy.
94.
Well, after. When I say after, I mean a few years after democracy. It was when we just had won the rugby and then we won the AFCON.
Yeah. After I would say 97.
-1.
-1, 96.
96.
Okay.
So we won the AFCON in 96. The only time that South Africa won the AFCON was in 96. All right. Did you grow up in Alex a bit? Do you live in Alex? Did you? No, not really. All right. I was about to ask you an Alex question, just to make it easy for you to a certain degree. All right. Maybe, but you might know this one. When Nelson Mandela arrived in Johannesburg, the first township he lived in, the first and it is next door to where I picked you up.
Alexander.
That's it, my man. Well, Nelson Mandela arrived in Johannesburg. The first township he lived at was at Alexandra. And then he moved over to Soweto. Question number 3. Name me a South African artist who has won a Grammy.
Black Coffee.
Black Coffee. Kosnati. No, for sure. Question number 4. If I said to you, I am at the God's window, which province am I? God's window.
God's window.
Yebo. I can give you a clue. They call it the province where the sun rises.
Mpumalanga.
Aha! Mpumalanga. That's correct. And then question number 5. think about this one. To think about this one. Question number 5. South Africa has 3 capitals, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure you didn't know. South Africa has 3 capitals.
Okay.
Bloemfontein, Cape Town. Which is the 3rd one? I'll give you a clue.
Okay.
It's where we are going.
Pretoria.
It is Pretoria.
My brain is not functioning.
Now it's still early in the morning. No, it's still early in the morning. They must understand, and I understand. It's still early in the morning. And besides, your mind is focused on the job at hand that you are going to. But with that said, I think you got 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Because the first one is I compromised too much.
Which one was the first one?
Was the AFCON. What year did we win the AFCON?
I see that one. I would never lie to you.
You were not too sure about that one, eh? All right.
Yeah.
So, with that said, that is 4 out of 5 South Africa. I think he has done well for himself. Students, I hope your coach has taught you something. Hey, so please show your coach some respect and some love.
Yeah.
And with that said, Coach, I would love us to sing the national anthem together. So on 1, 2, 3, may we please sing the anthem. Nkosi sikeleli Afrika maluphakamisu phondo lwayo izwa imithandazo yethu Nkosi sikelela thina usapho lwayo morena boloka setšhaba sa yeso o fedise ditwale matshwenye o se boloke setšhaba sa yeso setšhaba sa South Africa.
I'm out for
South Africa. I'm will kill each other. Don't run. Hey, die bloem van onze hemel en die diepte van ons hart. Alles levende gebeurtenis van die grootste South of God to come together and united we shall stand. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa, our land. Uncle Alex, thank you for joining us on the request line, and all the best in everything, Uncle Alex. Hopefully I bump into you again and you'll tell me, hey, you know, on that day we won this and won that and won that. But thank you for having a passion to groom our children and encourage them to do sports, because as you would know, a lot of townships are dying because children have nothing to do. So a sport becomes a form of discipline to children, and it grooms them to be stronger men and women and people who are focused. So you are not doing something that is useless, Uncle Alex. Not at all. You are a hero, because you are basically keeping kids off the streets and putting them inside a gym and in making sure that they have something creative to do.
That's true.
That's true. So you are doing your job as a South African. You are a patriot, WT. Thank you so much for joining us on the request line. Any parting words out there to South Africans? You can say bye-bye or whatever you want to say, please.
I hope you enjoyed everything, South African, and I hope you've learned something from me. And it was nice to be with this guy. And so far, I'm enjoying the ride.
Thank you.
All the best to him.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you to everyone.
Bye bye, South Africa. We love you, and that's it. That's the request line. We're out.